There's a mindset for everything these days. Growth mindset, positive mindset, and a donut before 9 a.m. mindset. Or is that just me? But today, I want to talk about a mindset that's really kept me grounded in my career. It's the Swiss Army knife of mindsets. And I'm calling it the meaning-making mindset. Now, this mindset won't magically solve everything in your career, like stopping your boss from sending emails at 11 p.m., but it can help you find more purpose and direction in what you do, and ultimately improve your career satisfaction and foster resilience in the face of challenges. It's the mindset that helps you see the bigger picture, even when you're buried in an Excel spreadsheet so dull that you start questioning whether numbers can actually put you to sleep. I'm Matthew Geddes, and my career journey has taken me from being an engineer to psychologist and now to career coach. And for me, this mindset has been a game changer. The desire to make a difference has consistently driven me since I pivoted from engineering, whether it was helping students navigate their career paths or improving the systems I worked with to create a bigger impact. But I'll be honest with you, there's been times when I questioned whether or not I was really doing something that mattered. And in those moments, I often had to reset myself by taking my eyes off of how I felt and think about the bigger purpose. Knowing that I was contributing to something bigger than myself kept me moving forward. Now, let's talk about how you can apply this in your own career planning. I like to call this exercise the meaningful task reflection. It's simple, but super effective, and it's a lot more fun than writing a cover letter, trust me. Not that that's hard to beat, right? So grab your phone and notebook, or even the back of a napkin, whatever you've got nearby. Jot down 3 work-related tasks that you've done that felt meaningful or energizing. It could be from a job, volunteering, a course project, or even something as small as the time we organized the office coffee supplies. Coffee heroes deserve recognition too. Now, for each task, ask yourself, what made this worthwhile? Maybe it's helping someone out or learning a new skill. The point is to start seeing how these tasks fit into the bigger puzzle of your career. For example, I discovered early on that what made me tick was breaking down complex ideas into something that everyone could understand. And with humor, like career advice. It's definitely more satisfying than sitting through meetings where my main accomplishment is sneaking a glance at my phone without getting caught by my manager. Now, let's move on to the job search, aka the career black hole. It's easy to feel like you're sending resumes out into space, hoping someone, somewhere, anyone will notice. But instead of just listing your skills like a robot, I can use Excel or I can code, think about the why behind your more meaningful experiences. What values were you tapping into? For instance, if sustainability matters to you, don't just list under interests like a throwaway line. Show it off. Did you help organize a campus recycling initiative? Perfect. Highlight that and make it real on your resume and cover letter, of course where relevant. Now, here's a quick challenge. What's a unique experience or value that you could spotlight in your next application? Drop it in the comments below and let's inspire each other to avoid that resume robot life. Congratulations, you've landed the job. Now you can finally sit back, relax, and, okay, I'm just kidding, now the work really begins. Seriously, even if it's not your dream job, there's always room to find meaning. And even if you're doing data entry, which, let's be real, sometimes feels like watching paint dry, but slower, you can still look for those meaningful moments. Step back and think, how is what I'm doing right now contributing to something bigger? Besides making sure that the spreadsheet doesn't combust, of course. And at the end of the day, take a moment to reflect on what you've learned or how you've helped someone. And if you like to journal, write that down. Trust me, you'll find purpose in these small wins by doing this. It's like leveling up a video game, except with fewer dragons and a lot more paperwork. So, what's a small one that you've had today, no matter how tiny? Maybe to throw your coffee at the printer, or maybe you helped a colleague out. Share it in the comments below and let's celebrate those wins together. Alright, let's have a quick recap before we run off to tackle your to-do list. In career planning, look for tasks that make you feel fulfilled, energized. Those little moments matter and make a big difference on your satisfaction. Or if you're working, look for ways to integrate them into your job. In the job search, connect your values to your experience to stand out from the crowd. And once you're in a job, find meaning even in the most mundane tasks, because every small step counts. If you found this helpful, don't forget to subscribe for more tips, tricks, and probably too many coffee jokes. Seriously though, if I can survive the ups and downs of my career, and I've had a lot, you've totally got this. And one last thing before we go. What's one step that you can take today to start applying the meaning-making mindset in your career?